changes. It was a crazy day for me. I slept until I cannot sleep anymore. So that was nice, isn't it? You don't get to do that every day, especially if you're working, but I'm off today. So, and when nobody disturbs you, when you're able to do that and nobody disturbs you, that is so nice. And then I think I slept until 12 noon. And then I started baking. I don't know why. Okay, this baking business is in my mind. It's got me hooked. I'm hooked. And I've already got another cake in mind that I want to make. It's a flan cake. I don't know if you know what that is, but in Philippines there's a really popular dessert called leche flan, and it's kind of like custard or creme brulee, but imagine a cake with creme brulee on top. That's what it is. It's like a thin layer of creme brulee and the rest is cake. But the creme brulee is a bit more, um, how do I say that? Has more texture in it. It's like harder. Mada, good evening. How are you today? Hey, Forwante, good evening. So, there you go. But you know what? I don't really like baking. I still, until now, after I do it, I still feel like, what the hell, like there's so much mess. You have to use a lot of measuring stuff, and there's flour, and you have to mix some eggs and stuff. But I just really wanted to eat it. I was so super excited to eat my mocha cake with butter icing. I made too much though because there's too much. So now I have so much. I'm gonna bring some to work tomorrow. Here, I will show you. I have some left over. So I wanted to make one as a roll. Sharan, this is a roll. I'm not good with decorating. This is my problem because I don't really like it. I don't have the patience for it. I guess part of the reason why I don't like making cakes because I was like, what the hell? Now I have to do icing stuff. Like I can't do that. You know what I did to this? The icing, the butter icing, when I made it, I just poured it. Like literally just poured it on top. And I'm like, where do I put the cherries? Because you're meant to put like, like with the icing stuff, like you're meant to make like a decoration and then put the cherry on top of it. I cannot be bothered. I just put the cherry myself. I'm sorry. But I can smell it. I can smell the coffee right now. Oh my gosh, it always makes me want to eat it. But I'm gonna bring it to work. I don't know which one I'm gonna bring to work. This one or the other one because I have another cake. Seriously, I have so many cakes right now. Like one of these rolls we ate for Carmela's birthday, and then look, I still have this cake. Look, nobody like there's not many of us, and not a lot of us are like into cakes. But I like cakes, but not like that much. And even this one, like I don't know how to decorate it because I don't. I'm not really good with decorating, and I don't have the patience. So even with this one, I just poured the icing over. I just really wanted the mocha flavored butter icing. That's it. Oh my gosh. But then I'm like, what do I do now? I just put the cherries and I just put the chocolate chips. That's it. I'm done. Can somebody else decorate it? Because I just really want to eat it. The main purpose, actually, I mean, the main motivation for me is to eat it anyway. But I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm actually eating. You know what? I like it. I really like the butter icing. But what I still cannot be satisfied with is the cake texture. That's what I cannot seem to get. Like I haven't gotten the right texture that I want yet. Ooh! Hi Batman, welcome back. Hi Sigma Mike. Hi Staying Off the Grid. Hi Harsal. Hey Las, good evening. How are you today? I'm doing good, thanks. How was your day with your daughter? It was good. Like I ended up going there later than anticipated. Hi F, because go do homework, kid. Green grass. I'm not that young, but I am feeling flattered that you think I'm that young because my kids are old. Like my daughter just turned 16 today. I am like 38. But anyway, hi Harry 2013. Um I ended up going there late, Madam, because it was like 12. I woke up, I started baking as soon as I woke up because it's in my mind, like I just really wanted to bake this mocha cake, and I've been thinking about it. When I woke up, I was thinking about it. I even started, like, as soon as I didn't even have breakfast until I put it in the oven. That's how much it has got me. Like, that's how much it's gotten a hold of me. Like, as soon as I put it in the oven, I'm like, okay, I can eat breakfast now. and then, um, and then after I finished all the baking, I decided I wanted to make some spring rolls as well. So I started cooking spring rolls. And then I worked out. I know, after I worked out, I decided to make spring rolls. I washed all the outdoor furniture, um, the covers for the outdoor furniture cushions because it's gotten dirty. I forgot to put a cover on it and it started raining and then I left it there. So the next few days is gonna be nice and sunny and I wanted to be ready for me to use the next few days. So I washed those, I would do some laundry and then I was like, I really want to have a bath, I really want to have a shower before I go to my daughter. But then uh but then I don't have time because my dad was like, I'm gonna pick you up now in half an hour. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't. So I feel like I was so stinky. And like, I feel like my hair was stinky, my body is stinky, but I was just like, okay, fine, let's just go. But now I had a shower. Now I had a bath. I'm ready for bed. Um, I just played with Kyrie most of it. You know what? I was having so much fun playing with the cars because he's got this. Um, he's got loads and loads of like those small Matchbox cars. Have you ever played with those? And some of them, like you can even open the door. I don't know why I have some fascination over, these cars and like the doors that open. But I really like it when, I really like looking at them and then like checking which one has like a door that opens or like sometimes even the trunk, sometimes some trunks open, right? And then he has this slidey thing that goes like around and around that you can put the cars in and then they would go around and around and around and I just really wanted to like fill it up, one car after another until it's filled up to the top but then they keep sliding off. Anyway, I was having fun doing that. I'm a child sometimes. Maybe that guy is right. Go and do your homework. My dad was like, you're having fun more than Kyrie. That's why we're friends. He was baking as well. Kyrie baked as well today for Carmela. And like I was texting his mom because we were texting about like what time I should go there and whatever. And she was like, we're baking. Like Kyrie is baking. And I'm like, I'm baking too. And I was like, That's why me and Kyrie are friends. We are on the same wavelength. Our minds are on the same wavelength." What about you, Mad Dog? How was your day today? Hey, how was work? I didn't work today, Lost. I put today as a day off because my daughter's birthday today. Hey, Ross. Good evening. Hey, the unexpected Jen. Good evening. Hey, Charlie. And what about you, Laws? How was work today? Did you work? You always make me hungry every time. I'm so sorry. I guess I like food. I guess food is part of like one of the things that make me happy in life. You know what I mean? Yeah, it actually is 100%. Why American female prefer black boys? I don't know her style. I'm not American. Maybe you should ask some American people. Are you getting eating No, it's mocha butter icing. Happy birthday. Thank you, Sigma Mike, but it's not my birthday. Hi, Batman. How are you? Hi, F. How are you today? Where are you from, F? I'm good. So now I'm just chilling. Yeah. Hey, Harry 2013. You are beautiful. Thank you so much, F. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? Are you having a good day? Hi, Harry 2013. I am. Yeah, it's my daughter's birthday today. She turned 16. Hi, Tins. Hey, the unexpected John. How are you today? But we just did some birthday, like a small little thing, just for her actual birthday, like blow a cake, something like that, and then got a banner up, happy birthday. I think she enjoys that. But then her celebration is going to be this weekend. You got level 10 Riz. What does that mean, Harry? 2013. You like Matchbox cars? I used to collect them. I still do, but the larger scale size ones. He's got them. Kyrie has them in like different sizes. Like, and he saw how happy I was with like the opening the doors. He started showing me more. He started giving me like more. Ooh, it's like he was probably like, ooh, she likes the car door. I mean, the cars that has the doors open, something like that. That has what? How do I phrase that? That has opening doors, you know. And then he started giving in them to me, and I get excited each time. And the bigger cars, with the bigger opening doors. I can confirm that in real life she is not stinky. Thank you, Ross. Please say hi, Angel. It's my birthday. Hi, VJ. Is it really your birthday? How old are you today? We'll sing you happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, VJ Ronnie. Happy birthday to you. He probably decorate the same way as you. You are so right, my dog. You are right. Absolutely. See, this is why we are friends. He was like, I was like, oh, Kyrie, I have to go home now. Oh, the look on his face, when you get there, like, Kyrie, I would always shout, Kyrie, and like put my arms out like that. And he would always like like have a big smile, and then like jump, like he would also have his hands like this, and then jump to me, like it's so super cute. I love that. I absolutely love that. Sometimes I feel like I want to take a recording of that moment, but I don't know how, like I don't know how I'm gonna manage that, because he will get distracted by the camera. But I really like that, like Kyrie, and then he would be like Teeny. He calls me Teeny now. He doesn't call me mommy anymore. And then like he would jump to me, And then on my way home, I was like, oh, I have to go now. I'm going to my house, and he was like, can I come? He's so cute. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't take you today because I'm working tomorrow. I said I'll take you some other time. His mom said, if I can have him on the 1st of August. So I think I have a date with him on the 1st of August. He probably. Hi, Ristam. Hello, model. Hey, Tony. How are you today? Good evening. Your feet nail paint color is white. K-chan, guys. Quantum particle physics has changed everything. Wow, cool, Stinson. Are you into that? Sorry, wrong channel. It's okay, Stinson. VJ Ronnie. Hi, Saro. I'm 10 inches. Okay, cool, Penchoni. Thank you so much. You're so good. You're so pretty. Thank you so much, VJ. I'm glad you think so. Hi, Mukesh. How are you today? Mine are all still boxed and still mostly exotic ones like Aston Martin, Ferrari, Porsche, Lambo. Really? Oh, so you're really, really into them. Hi, Trump's ear. How are you today? And then I received Nezuko outfit. So basically, one of I wanted to do anime something in Japan when we go there, like cosplay. And then when I look at like the shops there, because I like to be prepared, right? So sometimes if I'm going somewhere, I check out how much am I gonna spend there. Like sometimes, oh, how much will food cost? Every day, something like that. How much will transport cost? How much will the costumes cost? Bloody hell! When I searched it, it's like hundreds of pounds, something like that for costumes, and I'm like, what the hell? So I searched it here. I just bought some from eBay. Like I'm gonna bring it with me because this only cost me 20 pounds. Yeah. And the costume, maybe the costumes they're gonna be better, or I don't know, maybe better quality, but I don't care. I don't want to spend hundreds of pounds just to do some cosplay. You know what I mean? What's your favorite car brand, and can you speak Hindi? I don't know how to speak Hindi, VJ. I'm sorry. But hey, Bachit Crazy! How are you today? You got desiccants. Wait a minute. I did search that, didn't I? But then now I don't remember. Bachit Crazy. I have some memory issues. If you say something else, maybe I remember it. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. I don't really. I'm not good with cars, VJ. That's the truth. I'm terrible with that. Car models, phone models. Sometimes I don't even remember. I know that my phone is Samsung, but sometimes I don't even remember which Samsung is it. Sometimes if somebody asks me, I have to go to like the details, on your phone, like settings or something, or like where you get the details, like what is your phone, or like sometimes I attempt to take off the case and see is there a place where you can see what model this is, because I'm terrible with that. I'm terrible with phones. I'm terrible with cars. I don't remember them. I don't remember flags. I'm terrible like with details. I think my attention to detail is terrible, and at the same time, I think the same way my mind works, that makes me terrible at that, is also the reason why I don't have a fashion sense. I'm terrible with that as well. So anyway, look, this is my Nezuko outfit. Oh yeah, so basically, Demon Slayer is an anime that me and my son watched before. Okay, I think it's not done yet. There's still more episodes coming out. But when I was younger, I loved watching anime, Japanese anime, you know. And my son got interested in reading anime and then watching anime. His name came from, like, his nickname came from anime. Ran. His nickname is Ran, but that's from an anime that I used to watch. So, it's from, what's the name? What's the title of that? Wave Cruise. What's the English title? Night Hunters. There you go. It's one of the characters there. And his name Ran is actually his sister's name that he's using. But anyway, we're not gonna get into that anime. But I used to love anime. And then and I still watch it now, but mostly when I watch it now, I watch it with my son. And the last two things that we were watching was Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer. And then we were watching Demon Slayer, and I thought it would be so super cool if, obviously, if I'm gonna do some cosplay there, I want it to be have some meaning, have some meaning, like something that we actually watch. That would feel like it has more, it has more substance because we actually watch that. So so I decided and then, so I decided, what else would be nice, because Nezuko and Tanjiro, they are sisters in that anime. um and Nezuko and Tanjiro kind of look like Carmela and Randall, and I want I want them to do the cosplay. I kept telling them, I've been preparing them for some time. I've been suggesting it to them for some time now. Like, I'm like, you should dress up as Nezuko and Tanjiro and we go to Japan. So actually, this is for my daughter. If she doesn't do it, I'm gonna do it. But I think she would match. Like, Nezuko and Carmela, they would match. Like, Carmela would do a very good, picture of Nezuko. And then Randall, I think, would do a very good picture of Tanjiro. I guess for the time being, the closest to me owning one. Oh, yeah. I don't even own one, that expected John. Cosplay, I want to see you as Harley Quinn. But that's not anime. Someday, when I get to meet Margot Robbie, which is impossible. Wishful thinking. I will dress up as Harley Quinn when I'm about to meet Margot Robbie in my dreams. So maybe I should dress up before I sleep. Hi, Adam Cheluar. How are you today? I got HD and ASD, but my fashion sense is sensible. Well, that's good. That's good. The unexpected, John. I don't think it has anything to do with my ADHD. Like, if I do have it, I think it's more like just maybe the particular talent that people have, to pay attention to certain details, and like, I just don't have that. Namaste, how are you doing? Hey Nitish, how are you today? I didn't get a notification. What? That's terrible. Why didn't you give Nitish notification? Did you click the bell? Did you click the bell? Hi Adam Chalawar. Hi, how are you today? Is that a challenge? What, for me to meet Margot Robbie? Huh? Why would I challenge you to meet? What? Huh? I would be so nervous if ever that ever gets to happen. Oh my goodness. Kinky dressing as Harley Quinn before going to bed. That's true. Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's got to be a witch. You are gorgeous. Thank you so much, Adam Trelawar. Actually, I just received it today. This one. Oh, so this is the one that she's biting. Because Nezuko is a vampire. She got bit by a vampire. So she's always biting into. This is meant to be bamboo. So this is meant to go in your. This is meant to go like that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then she has like red streaks on the bottom of her hair. So I had to think about like maybe getting anyway, the rest of it is her costume. I think this will fit her very very well. I think this will be a perfect fit. But if she doesn't do it, I'm gonna do it. But I think it would be better if it's her because they're actually brothers and sisters. Carmela and Randall, they're actually brother and sister. Ow. So I think it would be a perfect match for them. Am I even wearing it right? I don't even know if my hand is coming out in the right hole. Story of my life. Anyway, I am waiting for the Tanjiro for Rando. And then I am waiting for my ninja one. I have a ninja one. I'm so excited. You are gorgeous. Thank you so much, Adam Chaluwar. Yes, always got, but today I didn't get. Oh, okay. That's okay. So it's just a random thing. That's so weird, isn't it? That's kind of annoying. Hi, pretty nurse. Have a great day, host. Thank you so much, Free Next. How are you today? Where are you from? My strengths are having a great eye for detail and knowledge in my special subjects, so I am considered a great asset to my team. Wow. Yeah, it's good for you to know like your own strengths. It's good to have like a good idea of your own strengths, because sometimes we get shy to admit it because we don't want to seem arrogant, and we want to be humble like most of the time, you know. Um mm, but it's important like if you're gonna want to progress, and like be a better, let's say for example, professional or be a better employee, whatever. It's good for you to actually have, mm, be aware, this is my true these are my true skills. These are actually my skills, these are actually my strengths, these are actually my weaknesses. And then like these are the things that I have to work on, and this is my level right now. This is where I want to go. You know what I mean? Um, like it takes a long like process, I guess, to get past that point, where you feel self-conscious about being true to what you are, and then being able to talk about it because sometimes you get scared of how, people will respond to that. Like um when you do, I don't know, let's say for example, um wait, we do what do we do once a year? Wait, let me read your comments because and then we'll try to think about what do we do once a year. um are you ready to get pregnant? Love from India. I already have two kids, Alok. I like this anime. We found a way to stop you talking and delaying reading comments with the bamboo. You're so rude. Hi, Mukesh. Hey, Fly on the Wall. I looked at your channel, Fly on the Wall, but I'm not sure if that's the right one. I put a comment saying, "Is this you?" But I didn't get a response. Hi, Nitish. Hi, Blood Strike Noob. I love being in a customer focused role, but only thing I struggle with is if it gets too busy, I can focus on my role in hand. Ah, okay. You know what helps me with that? The unexpected John, like one step at a time. Like what helps me, like when it gets too overwhelming, because sometimes that happens. In any job, that sometimes that could happen. Like so many tasks all at the same time. Like I think sometimes it helps as well to stop. Stop. Think of a plan. Okay. What is the most urgent, what is actually something that I have to do right this very moment. Like, is somebody gonna die, if I don't do this right now? Is somebody gonna get hurt if I don't do this right now? And then the rest of it, if nobody's gonna get hurt, or if there's no if nobody's gonna get harmed, it's okay. You can wait a little bit. You can wait a bit, 5 minutes, and think about it, and then just figure out which one is more important first. um What did you do today? I did a lot of things, Adam Trevor. I felt kind of busy actually. Wait. I will tell you in a minute. Let me read all the comments. That's funny, Ross. I know, right? Mad Dog, he's so rude to me. Hi, I'm YouTuber Shannon. Have Blood Strike Noob. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? Maybe because I am watching, and welcome to my channel, YouTube since 3 hours. Oh, maybe, maybe Nitish. What were you watching? I am great as everybody bow to me. I don't know. Fly on the wall. Sexy. And I. Hey, Mukesh, meet and greet. I understand. Nope. New Year's. Hi, Leon. I'm single with food stamps. Oh, that's okay. Black. What? I don't even know what to call you. Lies. I'm gonna call you lies. Okay. Well, is that a bad thing for you, lies? Is that something that bothers you? Much love. Thank you so much, Kevin Richardson. Sammy P, how are you today? What up? My daughter turned 16 today. Hey, Rubio brother, are you thinking about an anniversary? No! Mad dog! No, at work. At work, we do it once a year, like to kind of see, okay, what have you developed over this past year. You talk to your superior or your mentor or your line manager, whatever, whoever is available at that particular moment, because we need to get it done. Appraisal, that's it. Appraisal. So yeah, we have an appraisal every year. And then we sit down with our manager, and then you go through, what are your future plans, what are your goals, you know um how can the management support you in how to progress, how to move forward. And then like what are your uh, what are your how are you living the values, because we have values, each organization, I guess, will have a set of values. you know and how are we living those values, give an example, give an example of how you were living out those values, something like that. And then how can you do it better, what is your next plan, what is your next step for this year, what is your, something like that. But you know um some people feel really what do you call it, shy, when they do this. And I have that had that experience before in the past, when I feel like I know, I know that I have this skill, I know that I have this strength, but I feel scared or embarrassed or shy to say it out loud to my superior, because I am worried that they are going to judge me, they're going to think that I am arrogant, or they're going to um I don't know, they're going to, I don't know. I guess mostly that, mostly they're going to think that, oh my gosh, this person is so arrogant, But but I think over time, you should realize that your management shouldn't be judging you. If they do judge you for knowing your own skill set, then what kind of manager are they? Your manager should be the one to be proud of you when you are confident about yourself. Your manager should be the one to lift you up, and you know tell you that, oh yeah, you know what, you are right, you have these strengths, that's good that you know your strengths, that's good that you are confident. And confident to say it out loud, you know, and because they're meant to help you. They're meant to help you get there. They're meant to help you be a better employee. They're meant to be there to help you to get develop these skills better, or your weaknesses, make them, I don't know, find a way to overcome those weaknesses, you know. So anyway, but not all managers are gonna be like that. So some managers will might actually judge you. So it's scary, I guess, because you don't know what kind of manager you will get, and you don't know how supportive they will be, but for me, I will just do it anyway. I will just say it because I think that's the professional way of doing it. And also, um uh I mean, you have to be realistic, right? You have to be realistic. You have to be real. You're just being real. You're being genuine. You're being real. You just want to say what you think it is, and then so that you can move forward from that and you can progress. Like, you can't be hiding your skills just because you're worried that you're going to be judged. You know what I mean? Because how can you make it better? How can this person help you to be better if you can't even tell them? You can't even trust them with your truth, you know? My name once time speak. Look, I keep saying your name. I've been saying your name all this time. Hi, Bloodstrike. Hi, these shorts. How are you today? Hi, John Benjamin. Hi, Zoe Cam. Hi, Sup 8900. Hi, Smile Time. Louisiana. I remember you, Adam Chalor from Louisiana. How is life, brother? I'm under the floor. What does that even mean, Lee Reyes? Hi, Leon. Watching other videos. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you so much, Bloodstrike. Where are you from, Bloodstrike? How are your day going since you had dinner? I did. We had I went and had dinner with my daughter. My dad, my ex, my son, my ex's partner, and their baby. Review. Yeah, maybe is that what they call it there? Review. Is that what they call it in your company? They call it review. Why don't you have your moderator drop by link, and that's way you can actually visit the right channel? Why don't you have your moderator drop my link? So it's the wrong one. You didn't receive any comment? Hi, Sammy. Can I cook for you one day? I don't know how realistic that will be, Adam Treluar, because you're in Louisiana, you said. Hey girl, how's your day going? What's your thoughts on saying that once you These shorts, you told me this before. We've had this conversation before. Hi, Bloods. Good evening, Tins. How are you? Hi, Smile Time. I'm good. How are you today? What are you doing today? Brother, what? How are you? We get quarterly appraisals too. I'm due mine very soon. No, we have once a year appraisals, and then we have like a mid-year meeting, something like that, maybe to see, oh, how's everything going so far, what about you, Smile Time? Sangrula, that's you, isn't it? Sangrula. Gamble Gimba. I don't understand that, so can I be mod, please? These shorts. But you're barely even here, these shorts. Do you actually really want to be mod? Sammy, much love to you, brother. A job review. That's it. Never be afraid to speak your feelings to your employer. It shows moxie. What? Moxie? What is moxie? Fly on the wall. Was that a mistype? Brother Curtis. Hi, Tins. You look amazing today. Hey, Zoe Cam. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. Marry me. Hi, John Benjamin. You should get to know somebody very well before you ask them to marry you. Good thing my manager trusts me to open and close up this store. I got over 1K my fifth paycheck. Wow, that's really good, Blood Strike. So this is a kind of a new job. Like you've been there 5 months, is that right? Speaking of being an employee, I have to punch in work about 10 minutes, so we'll have to leave and come back if you're still live. But by the time you see this message, I'll probably be back anyway. Fly on the wall! Ouch! Like, ouch! If comments could kill. My goodness. Hey, girl. I work for Goodwill in Frisco, Texas. Oh, is that this job that you're seeing now? You've been there for like 5 months? Is that right? Texas. I'm Zoe from Joey. Oh yes, I remember Joey. How's Joey? Are you with him? I'm from Pine Hills, Florida. Oh, nice to meet you, Blood Strike from Pine Hills. But you work in Texas? Annual review. No message from you. Oh, so maybe it's the wrong person then. Hello, nurse. Hi, City Show. How are you today? I'll double check when I get into work. Okay, love you. Whose birthday? Your teens. No, my daughter. I'll be your moderator. Okay, Blood Strike. I don't know yet. We don't know each other that well. Used to be bi-yearly appraisal, but company changed to quarterly. Oh, okay. Do you know why? Yes. Well, I moved back to Florida. Oh. So, wait, but you don't work there anymore then in Texas. Is that right? Think I'm running a fever. Will nurse check my temperature today? How are you, City Show? What are you up to? Yes, I double checked. I don't have any message from maybe look up on your TV. No, I think now is 357. Maybe that's my what I did wrong. I didn't put 357. But just be warned, don't go falling in love with me. I know I'm hot. Fly on the wall. You know what? You told me that you have a partner, right? I don't know why, but that sometimes for me it's like an automatic. I don't know. I don't know why. It's like automatically it's like, oh, I don't want to mess with people who are in a relationship. I don't know why. I guess because it's like going to cause a lot. Like in my mind, it's going to cause a lot of stress for me. You know, like how they would say, oh, you're gonna feel guilty. Well, I guess you will. You will feel guilty about ruining somebody's relationship. I guess and then I don't know. But at the same time, I guess um the thought the but if you're gonna think of it in a selfish way, if you're gonna think about the selfish reasons, like for me, for my own selfish reasons, even if I'm not thinking of anybody else, okay, even if I'm not thinking about the other woman, or if they have children, whatever, if I'm just thinking about me, myself, and I, you know if you think about it, that stress that you have to go through, bloody hell, like, huh, I don't want to have to be stressed. I don't want to have to be in the middle of some sort of drama, you know? I don't want that in my life. Why would I do that? It's like I'm inviting some stress into my life. I'm not that bored. It's like I can think of a lot of other things to do, with my life, than deal with that type of stress. I don't want to do that. So I guess that's why, every time, you know, this guy that I actually found very, very attractive a long time ago, I was actually chatting him up for a bit. But as soon as he told me that he's seeing somebody, I was just like, oh, uh-oh, no, 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 don't worry. Thank you very much. Don't worry about it. Hi, Blood Strike. Have a wonderful day. Happy birthday to her. Thank you so much, Nitish. We've already been together. I'm not sure why I never really asked. Someone was out to get my position. Oh, what do you mean? The one that is here? Is it pink though? Quiz Studio, I'm pretty sure you're trying to be naughty, but I am not going to tell you. It's for me to know. And I will not say it's for you to find out because that might be sound like an invitation, which I do not intend it to sound like an invitation. Yeah, I do have a partner. I love her. She's beautiful, but that still does not stop me from being a Brad Pitt hot. I'm ugly as don't think of yourself as like that fly on the wall. I'm gonna tell you off. Don't think of yourself like that. Excuse you? You are not ugly. Excuse you? I'm not with him, but it's okay. He has more important stuff to do. I hope you have an awesome day. I'm going to sleep. I know Joey is crazy about you though. Good night. What he's crazy about me. Um, but it's nice, I like having you guys here. Thanks for always being here, Zoe and Joey. Good night, Zoe. Have a good sleep. I'm single and very low maintenance. That's good to know. Let's try. No, but you know what? Actually, I know some people will say that, like low maintenance, high maintenance, whatever. Um, but it's like I noticed that some people they want to appear like they are high maintenance and they feel like they have to, just because otherwise it's like, oh, maybe everyone's gonna look down on them. They show um that they have value, because otherwise people will think that they are not valuable enough. But I don't believe in that. I don't believe that. um I really don't. Um I think different people will have a different thing that they're interested in, and sometimes it doesn't always reassure you that something that's so high maintenance is going to be so much fun. Are you going to get a lot of joy out of it? Maybe there's a big chance, but it's not always going to be, and sometimes it depends on who you're with. Like, um imagine being with somebody who's just going to put you down the whole time because they look down on you, because they think that they're better than you. Are you going to have fun doing that? You know what I mean? So anyway, um why did we even get there? I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Like, some fun things can doesn't have to be expensive. Some fun things can be cheap, but also there can be some fun things that can be expensive. Both sides. Both sides can be good. Um but I don't think that necessarily makes you uh less of a person, if you like cheap thrills like Rihanna. Wait, that is Rihanna, isn't it? Hey, hello, Tinsay Devang. How are you today? I'll ask is for love, loyalty, and respect. Yeah, that's a really nice blood strike new. But yeah, of course, and also there you go. Sometimes you could have like um I don't know, they say that, high standards. Sometimes some people feel like they have to have high standards. Otherwise, they're not good enough. you know? So they have to be unhappy about everything that they see. It's like, no, this is not good enough for me. But I don't know. I feel like how happy, like I want to have a lot of joy, in my life. And I feel like sometimes, well, it's nice. I mean, it's nice if little things can make you happy. It's nice if you can get a lot of happiness out of little things, because then you're always happy, like every day, every hour. you know like how much of your day you actually feel joy from a lot of things around you. Like if 24 hours of your day, not really 24 hours because you'll be sleeping in some of them, but I guess you can be dreaming and be happy in your dream. But anyway, you know what I mean. Like if a lot of little things can bring you some joy, right? So isn't that a better life? I mean, it's just a thought, just a thought. Isn't that a better life than going through your whole day and nothing around you, nothing around you is satisfactory. Nothing around you is good enough. So won't that make you miserable? I'm just a thought. Won't that make you miserable? Oh, this chair is not good enough for me. Oh no, this is not clean enough for me. Wouldn't you be like this the whole day and be like, ah, fix that. You have to fix this. You know what I mean? I don't know. How happy can you be? How much joy can you get out of life? I feel like it's a waste of a lot of time. Although maybe we need that in our world because we need somebody to keep some sort of standard, I guess. You know what I mean? But I don't think I want to be that. I'd rather be the one to get all the joy. I do enjoy the quarterly bonus pay, and I certainly due that next week for payday. Oh, cool. So after you get this quarterly check, you get a bonus right after? That's super cool. Coincidentally, our new HR person saw me yesterday saying my name came up, so I haven't had my work probation review. I'm like, I've been here 9 years already, and you're giving me first 6 month review? What? Naughty, Ross. Naughty. But you can. Also, initiate it yourself. There you go. You cannot blame your management. Because it's like it takes two to tango. You seem to think more clearly when laying down. Maybe you're right, City Show. It's nice to have some backrest. Icon look fitness icon. Thank you so much, Guru Shankar. Hi, sister India YouTuber. Hi, Neil Gris from India. How are you today? I am just an ordinary looking guy, skinny, little white dude. So, fly on the wall. Hmm? Hmm? Everyone is somebody's taste. Everyone, not everybody is gonna be attracted to one type of person. That's what I believe. I believe in that. And like maybe some people are more popular than others. Maybe, but it's okay. Do you really want to be that popular? I mean, do you really want a lot of people to, you know what I mean? Do you really need to attract a lot of people, or do you just need to attract that one person that you want to be with? You know what I mean? Anyway, big fan of you, India. Come, please. Someday, Guri Shankar. I'm serious about this. I'm low maintenance. I'm very simple man. Hi, ASD. I'm serious as well, Bloodstrike. How old are you though? And I can hear an accent. Hi, Quiz Studio. I'm 38. What about you? How old are you? And where are you from? Can I get M9s? What does that mean? ASD. Hi, ASD. Hi, sister. I'm in the YouTuber. Yeah, I know. Loved your energy during live tins. Thank you, Devang. How are you, Devang? What did you do today? It's better to live life happy than spend in a miserable way. That's what I thought, Bloodstrike. Because sometimes I think about that. Because sometimes I feel like, am I not demanding enough? Sometimes I think that, you know, because sometimes you look at other people and be like, oh, wow, they want more than this. It's like sometimes I have friends as well, who will tell me like, "Why do you eat in those places?" Because I do like to explore a lot of different places, and sometimes I do like to eat like I don't know street food. I do like that. I like that experience. Sometimes, okay, I will eat in expensive places, but not all the time. Hello, how expensive is that gonna be? And um, also I want to explore the world, everything like highs and lows and everything. And then but a lot of the times I could be really stingy, like I don't want to spend too much money, to be honest. But anyway, um, so sometimes, my friends will be like, why would you do that? Why would you go there? Why would you? And sometimes like they would say, you should care about how, oh, don't walk there, you need to be driven, you need to. And sometimes I feel like, is there something wrong with me? Like, am I not demanding enough? Should I have more standards? Like, stuff like that. And actually give it some thought, because actually start thinking about that. And I'm like, do I need to be like that? But then I realized, no, not really. I realized that I just want to be myself. I think I like the way I am. I think so. I think I like having a lot of variety of experiences and not having like a limit to it. I like that. And I like that. Like just to be real, because I do like walking sometimes. Why do I have to always ride? But I like to walk. And I don't like, it's like when I walk, I have exercise without even realizing that I already did some exercise, and then it gets me from one place to another. Actually kind of relaxing, walking. So anyway, I've had that thought. I've had that thought, for a brief period, and then I just shook it off, and I was like, "No, no, you be yourself. You be yourself. You're fine." And I'm thinking, if I'm always going to be, if everything is not gonna be good enough for me, then I'm not gonna have the joy that I get, from a lot of the little things that I get, which I get a lot of joy from a lot of little things in life, like flowers. I look at flowers and I get joy out of it. I look at food and I get joy out of it, I'd like to be like that. I prefer that because I want to die happy. That's what I want. You think better laying down because you're then at the same height as everyone else. That's all I'm gonna give you. That's why pay is good for bonus pays a year in January for a Christmas bonus, April for Easter bonus, July for summer bonus, and October for autumn bonus. How much bonus do you get? No, if you don't mind me asking, I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Like, so you get a bonus each time? Does that depend on anything like commission or something? Hi, great minds. How are you today? I'm good. Downey. I'm 78 from Calxlabasas. I don't know where that is, Gordowny, but nice to meet you. How's your day today, Gord? Hi, Mukesh. I'm 45. Why are you crying? Why are you crying, Quiz Studio? And where are you from? Not all of you deserve to live life happily. I'm 22. Hi, I am your fan. Your song very nice. Thank you so much, Neil Gris, for listening to my song. And thank you for appreciating it. I travel all the time, military family. Oh, okay, cool. I've been all over the US. Really? So, mm, where are you now? Oh, yeah, you already told me. So, after that, wait, you're military family, but you're not military. Or are you military as well? Hello. Hi, Keegan Sian. How are you today? To be honest, that's actually very good advice. Be yourself and love yourself. Yeah, maybe, maybe. Just be true to it. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. If you like it, then you like it. You know, like even if you're not an expert on it, it's fine. Like this business about I don't know, sometimes you kind of feel like everyone has to be an expert on wine, but I'm not an expert on wine. But that's the truth. I can taste it and I can tell you what I taste, maybe, and then I can tell you how it makes me feel, but then I cannot say anything like expert because I'm not an expert, but I don't have to be. Like, we don't have to be, you can just be real. Just be like, yeah, I don't really have that much experience. Since you didn't have duty tomorrow, I do. I have work tomorrow actually. I have to go soon. And maybe I'll go live in the morning tomorrow. Because I don't think there's another time for me to go live in the morning again. Yeah, maybe the weekend. Yeah, maybe the weekend. But yeah, tomorrow maybe let's do it in the morning. I'm actually going to school to be a game designer. Really? What kind? Ooh, that would be super cool. So is that something that you're really excited about? That seems like a cool job. We got 12 installments for pay each year. The bonuses are based on if we beat our monthly target. Oh, yeah, that's really good. That's really good incentive. Do you believe in God? Hi, Dwight. I was born and raised Catholic actually, but I don't know. I'm not that religious at the moment. Um, I guess because I'm bisexual, there's a part of me that feels like it feels unfair that we are not treated the same way, in the eyes, in that in that side of things. But anyway, um, I don't know. There's a part of me that believes something kind of, because I was born and raised in it. And there's some times, like a lot of times in my life where, you know, like you pray for something and it actually happens, like literally on the same day. Like a long time ago when I was young, my dad wasn't with us, and I don't know why, but I really, really, really wanted my dad to send me a letter, and I was praying really hard. I remembered praying really hard, like, please, please, I wish my dad to, yeah, to send me a letter. And he's in here in England and I was in the Philippines. And obviously, if he didn't send that on that day, he sent it ages ago. And but I received it on that day, that particular day that I prayed for it, I received it on that day. it was a card. It was a card saying, I don't really remember if it's a happy birthday card or something. I don't remember, but yeah, I remember that. I'm doing it full time. Oh, you're in the military. I thought that you said you had a job. OMG, since your mind, not that kind of love yourself. Huh? I didn't even clock that, Russ. Stop projecting. Stop projecting your dirty mind. Yeah, your mind, your gutter mind onto me. Do you believe in voodoo? Not really. I don't really have much experience in that, Marcus. Um, maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't know that much about it, so I guess I don't know how I'm gonna believe in something that I don't really have much experience with. I work part-time for YouTube. Really? What do you do, Marcus Jug, for YouTube? Hi, Mukesh. I do Unreal Engine. What is Unreal Engine? But first, I'm applying for administration in YouTube. Ah, okay. So how does that work? Like if you become an admin for YouTube, what do you have to do? No, I'm not in the military. Oh, okay. Your family is in the military. Feel that? Feel what, Marcus? So what you lot talking about? So hey Kay, where are you from, Kay? So they are telling me about being a YouTube admin. Like they are thinking about it, and that's kind of interesting for me. Like, how do you do that? I have a channel for now. Ah, okay. And then after that, how do you apply for it? Like, how does YouTube? Um, okay, I really care about you, and I don't want you to end up in hell. You know, the Bible says that you're not entering heaven unless you're born again in the Spirit. So we need to confess. Oh, thank you so much, Dwight. I really appreciate that. That you're so super sweet. I mean, I know that you're saying that because of what you believe in, and you want me to. Mm, thank you for that. Thank you for that, right? I know you have good intentions for saying that. Heike plan to move up though. Okay, Marcus. Cool. Good luck. I hope you get it. Yes. Oh, a YouTube admin. I didn't know those. I know, me too, Kate. This is the first time I'm hearing it. But I mean, it makes sense because obviously someone has to monitor, I guess, the activity, Yeah, someone has to be monitoring that, because people can't just be going live and doing stuff that shouldn't be allowed. You know what I mean? So I do understand that because they had that on Bigo as well. Um, but interesting, right? I'm like, how do you apply for that? And then, you know, say sorry for rebelling to God and accept Jesus as your love savior. Oh, Dwight, I'm sorry to say that I'm sorry that I'm not really that religious now. And I hope that you understand that. Mm, I respect you to choose your own path, your own beliefs. And I hope that you do the same for me. Like I want to have my own freedom of what I want to believe. And I hope that you mm, give me that freedom. Thanks. You're welcome, Marcus. I don't know. Is the truth of life. Mods can exist, but admins. Yeah, I mean, I know about the mods, Kay, but admins, I mean, I feel like if they're working for YouTube, then maybe they'll be the ones monitoring the activity that is out there. Like maybe if you're doing something that you're not meant to be doing on live, maybe they have to stop you, you know, keep, make you invisible so that you don't, I don't know. Because I mean, you need to have some way of monitoring these things. You know what I mean? Maybe. I'm thinking maybe that's what it is. The people that overlook YouTube, I'm applying for those positions. Interesting, but maybe you can get it from the YouTube. How do you apply for it? Maybe from the YouTube. Maybe there's a YouTube website or a part. Is there a part in YouTube where you can be like, what's the available positions? The adobo wings work so good in the air fryer. I actually ate all that night before remembering to send a picture crispy but adobo flavored inside. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you again my cakes. Did you see my cakes? Because I want to show you my cakes again. But it's not very beautiful because I'm not very skilled with like putting icing. Plus I don't really have the um I don't really have the patience, so I just poured my ice cream, my icing on top, like poured it. I just literally poured it. And then I put some cherries. That's it. There's no decoration whatsoever. Don't get trapped in the model of who you think you are. The problem about life is the one who thought away action start being life. Um, it's okay, Dwight. I know that you have good intentions, but we like let's say for example, like a lot of people will have a different religion, especially coming from a lot of different places, and some of them like most of us maybe most of us has good intentions. Maybe most of us want to live our life, without harming anybody, and live our life in peace. I think maybe most of us want that, um but we have different ideas, we have different religions, but that shouldn't stop us from coexisting with each other, right? Like we can live in harmony even if we can agree to disagree on certain things, um like if that works for you, your religion, good for you, but I hope that you don't force that on me, because I would like to have my own, I would like to believe in what I believe in. I gotta go since my phone needs to charge. Okay, then expected, John. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your night. I know the ins and outs of YouTube, and I know what is expected of me and everyone to make YouTube a safe place for people to stream. Wow. Okay, cool. So, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna do that? And I'm sorry to say this to you, but I really care. I know, Dwight. Mm, Dwight, so this is the part where we just have to agree to disagree. I'm sorry. I know you have good intentions. I really do. I do think that. I do think that you do really care about me, and but we have different beliefs, and you cannot force somebody to believe the same thing that you believe in. That's just the way it is. And you will encounter a lot of people in life, who will have those, differences in what you believe in. So essentially an employee for YouTube. Lol. Yeah, yeah, that's what it is, Kay. Hello from Scotland. Hi, Barry MCF from Scotland. That's why I'm telling you of accept God in your life. See, this is what I mean, Dwight. I want I want you to not force me. That's what I'm trying to say. I want you to respect that I have my own mind and I will have my own thoughts. I will have my own beliefs. It's not going to be the same with yours. False what you don't choose intrinsic traits in the same way you don't choose the shape of your nose. Cake. I want some cake. Yeah, I've got cake. I made some cake. I'm into cake at the moment. Like I'm in the mood for baking. Like I don't normally bake. I hate baking. That's the truth. But I like eating cake. Um but I got tempted by a pineapple upside down cake because I was watching Psych. Psych is like an American series on Netflix, and I've been watching it. And I like the interaction between the characters. I find it funny, some of the dialogue, especially yeah, especially the interaction between the dad and the son, I guess, and like how the son will always bring like anything anything that he has a problem with, he would bring it to his dad's house, which is kind of funny to me because it's like I don't know, something that I could relate with somehow, I guess, because like out of anybody, like the person that you trust the most is the one person that you'll probably end up doing that to, you know what I mean? Anyway, uh, so I've been watching that, and then they always he's showing me this pineapple upside down cake, and I'm like, I've never tried that before. I don't know what that tastes like, and I was just like, I want to make it, and then I ended up making it, and because when you're on a roll, like you just did it now, it's like it's still fresh in your mind. So it's like if you make it again, then you will still remember how to make it, and so like now a different version, and the next time a different version. So Um, after I did that pineapple upside down cake, I was in the mood for a mocha cake. I wanted a mocha cake, right? I wanted it to be a roll, I wanted it to have mocha flavored butter icing. That's what I wanted to do. And then I did that today. And then while I was searching how to make that, YouTube keeps popping up with a flan cake that now it's in my mind that now I want a flan cake, which is, I don't know if you know what leche flan is, but it's like, I think you do because the Mexicans have flan, right? But a very thin layer of flan on top of like a chiffon cake. That's what it is. It looks amazing. I want to do it. I really want to. But anyway, not now because I have too much cake right now. I cannot bake anymore. I don't enjoy the actual part of doing it, but I really like the eating part. I really like, you know, being able to taste it and be like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I wanted to do. Or this is exactly what I wanted to taste. Show footwear. I'm not doing that, Shreyansh. I'm sorry. I'm wondering what tastes better, the cake or you actually you're by. Can we eat both? What the hell? Got her again. Why do you become like this when you're live? I'm normally a gentleman. Yeah, right. Kimo, one day you will see. Stop trying to deceive her to block me one day. I'm not going to block you, Dwight, because I know that you have good intentions. But I hope that you just try to respect my own decisions, please. Pretty eyes. Thank you so much, oh dog. I don't force, I'm just telling the truth. But that's hmm, Dwight, the truth is different for each person, you know. So for you, that is your truth. But a different person's truth is different because we all have a different perspective. All our minds work a different way. So like, it's like, you know, one thing, like making everyone believe in one thing is impossible. It's like really impossible. Not everyone will believe it. Even something as simple as this is why, you know, not everyone will agree. 100%. I'm telling you, not everyone will agree. If you show that to 100% of the world, first of all, you can't get 100% of the world to see it. But anyway, if you do, even if it's not 100% of the world, let's say even, I don't know, a select country, like 100% of that particular country, when they look at that, probably some of them will say that it is not white. You know, someone will say it's eggshell, or I don't know, but there's never one phrase, one fact that every single person will agree with because that's just impossible. We all have a different mind. I love your vibes. Thank you so much, Rayansh. Your feelings. You can understand with logic mind. I respect your religion and your thoughts. Thank you so much, Shreyansh, because whatever label you put, however you describe in some way limits. Honey, can you send me your photo? I'm playing cards and I lost the queen. Hi, Elahe. I like eating cake. We got something in common. Really? What is your favorite flavor? Do you have a favorite flavor cake? Sausage dog. Good evening. How are you today? Hey, dog, my brother. Please show your feet, please. Okay, pineapple upside down. Yes! I love pineapple upside down cake. Really, Jillian T? Where are you from, Jillian T? Maganda. Hey, board. Ooh, mocha cake roll with flavored butter icing. I won. I know, Kay. I'm so super excited about it. I'm gonna bring it to work tomorrow. My secret ingredient in pineapple upside down cake is covering the pineapples in gluten syrup before pouring the cake batter and baking. It doesn't stick either. Yeah, that and it makes it glossy as well. But I did not do that for mine. I have some leche flan. Do you really? Yama cake. I missed that. Yes, exactly, Kima. You're lacking wisdom. Dwight, I understand you're probably going to stick to that because you're very religious. And I know that if you agree with us in any way, you would feel guilty that you're losing your faith, and I know that you will stick to it, because you have a lot of faith and you will stick to it. There is no way that you will agree with us whatsoever, but I'm saying, that's why I'm saying to you, okay, fine, that's your truth. But our truth is not going to be the same. But I know that you will stick to that this is the truth for everybody. I know that. But but it's like you have to stop pressing it though. Because like our conversation is like we're always gonna just be arguing otherwise. It is condensed milk, right? Not really. Some egg yolk. Hi, Marl. And then you're gonna think about what I'm trying to see. Oh, vanilla flan is delicious. Hi, City Boy. Yeah, exactly. That's it. But on top of cake, like a small layer. It's like a thin layer of flan on top of like a chiffon cake, and then there's like syrup, like dripping down from the top. I love chocolate flan, but I love y'all. May God have mercy. Thank you so much, Dwight. Flan, we need to bake. Not right now, Kate. They tried to take my boy. Hi, Big Heart. How are you today? Like somebody tried to kill him? What ethnicity are you? Hi, Ryan Prado. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you, Ryan? It's not. Hi, Marl. What do you mean it's not? Hi, Boo Boo. Norris, it's not white. We all make our own decisions. It's not meant for people like you to have to do what makes you happy. Yeah, I think we should. Like, I think it's a good way of being able to live in harmony with each other is to respect each other. Like I can make my own decision for my own life. You can make your own decision for your own life. And if it's not going to affect me, I shouldn't. But I know sometimes when you feel like you care about somebody, you feel like you need to tell them. And I did have this experience, to be honest with you, because somebody somebody was doing like a certain diet that I was thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, it might be dangerous for this person, to do this type of diet, because I'm thinking about how much fiber are you getting from this. And I was thinking about ketosis, and ketoacidosis. No, mostly ketoacidosis is for diabetic. I don't know, but anyway, like, oh, and gouty arthritis, like those things. And I was thinking like, oh my gosh, how do I say this? Because I want to respect their decision, to come up with that diet. But then I was thinking like, how do I tell them? But I ended up just saying it anyway, So what I did, I said them. I think at least you get to say it, and that gives you a peace of mind. You tried. You tried to tell them your truth. You tried to tell them, okay, in my opinion, this is it, but they don't necessarily have to take it. If they don't take it, don't get offended. If they decided to make a decision against or like away from what you have advised them, it's fine. Don't take it personally. Just for me, it's like, okay, at least I got to say it. It's fine. He can still carry on doing that diet that he wants to do, but at least I you know when I thought that it might be dangerous, um, I tried to warn him, something like that. Mm. Filipino American? No, Ryan Prado. Filipino English. Mine's them, to be honest. It's pink. What are you on about, Marl? If you understand why the problem is not about what you believe in, but the fact that you want to impose what others and not let them find their way. Might be time to read Matthew 7. Sometimes you just have to let it go, be the example, and be patient. Just moved to America from Dubai. Really, Jillian T? And when did you try the pineapple upside down cake? In America? Is it an American cake? Tired and Newtons. I'm good, sausage dog. I'm just chilling now. It was my daughter's 16th birthday today. You gotta stop responding to Dwight every time. I'm sorry, big heart. I can't help it. I feel like he has good intentions though. Like I could feel it. I could feel that maybe he has good intentions, but I think in a sense, I'm taking the opportunity to kind of say, I guess, something that, my thoughts about this, like how we can somehow be able to get along with each other, coming from a lot of different places, because we're always going to be hanging out. Like I have the intention of going live all the time, and we're probably always gonna be hanging out, kind of like at work. You're gonna be exposed to a lot of different people from a lot of different countries with a lot of different religions. And how do you get along? Um how do you all stay in one place and be in harmony with each other? And I think that's one of the ways how you can do it, like and respect their autonomy and their ability to make their own decisions. I don't know what is a backshot rampage. Favorite cake, can't say I only have one, but Castella or Japanese cheesecake. I have never tried those, Kay. You're sexy ASF. Thank you so much, boards. Why are making all of us jealous? Talking about cake and not giving us. Oh, I'm gonna show you now. Hi, Myre. How are you? I grew up in America. My grandma made me one every year for my birthday. Really, just moved to Dubai. Oh, how is it in Dubai? A lot of people are saying like if you go to Dubai, you can save a lot of money. But anyway, here I'm gonna show you my cake. But don't judge me because I'm bad at decorating. But I'm gonna show you. So this is my roll, mocha. This is mocha butter icing. So like I put some in the middle of the cake and then rolled it. You know, it keeps breaking though while I was rolling it. Shall I slice it so I can so you can see the inside? Shall I? Because I'm thinking of bringing it to work tomorrow because I won't be able to eat that all by myself. Hold on a minute. Let me just get something to slice. I hope the inside looks good. Because what if the inside does not look good? I slice it and then the inside doesn't look good anyway. Dun dun dun. It doesn't it doesn't show. I don't see it. I don't see it very much. Wait, how do I show you? But it's meant to be a roll. It's meant to be a roll. Do you see it now? Well, I don't really know what I'm trying to prove by showing you, but I don't know. But I'm very happy about the icing. That's what actually really happy about that. Like even right now, I could smell the mocha smell. You know, and then I still have another one. I have another one as well. Wait. But I'm not gonna slice this one. This one I cut it in half. You know, like this whole cake. I cut it in half and then put a filling in the middle, like some of the icing in the middle, and then I poured the icing on top of it. That's it. That's just the icing that I poured on top. That's why it doesn't look good. And I just put some stuff on top. But that is my mocha cake. I don't really know what to do with it. Does anyone have a birthday? Can I just give them this cake? So that is my mocha cake experience. But I can't even eat that much of it. Maybe I'll have this for breakfast tomorrow. Or maybe I'll bring the big one to work. Yeah, maybe I'll bring the big one to work. Filipino plus English accent makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to cuddle with you. I'll just take that as a compliment cure. I have two favorite cakes. My all-time favorite is Black Forest cake. My second is blueberry cheesecake, the one from Contis Bake Shop in the Philippines. I want a lot of cakes. There's so many cakes that I want. You have no I love cakes. I just don't like baking. Um I like ube cake. I like Black Forest as well. I like strawberry shortcake. I like um mocha, that one mocha cake. Did I mention ube already? I like that custard roll. I don't know if you know what that is. And then um wait, even just chiffon cake, you know, just a normal chiffon. I love chiffon cake. What other cakes do they have in Philippines that I always miss? I think that's it. I think that's it. That those are the cakes that I like. And obviously the flan cake. I like the flan cake. Ooh, macaro. Let's go. Just joking, I not eat cakes. Why? You don't eat cakes, Nitish? I was there 5 years. Business is great. No income taxes in Dubai. Now I'm planning to start another branch of my business here too. Wow, that's really good, Jillian T. What business did you do? Is it bread? No, it's maca cake. It looks more layered than a roll. Leave, you know what? Give me a break. That was my first time. I don't even bake. No, this is my second time that I bake a cake, like from scratch, that I followed on YouTube. I just followed somebody on YouTube. But um but you know what? When I was rolling it, it was breaking, but I think it wasn't this one. I think it was the other one that was breaking apart. Honey, I don't know what that is. It's a cake. I mean, it's cylinder. It's a beautiful roll. See, it's a roll. Those look good. Oh, give me a. You in the Philippines? I might know someone there. I'm not in the Philippines, Kay. I'm in England. Where are you? Kay, looks yummy and the cake. Thank you. Who loves cake? It's looking wonderful. I am feeling like eat all of that, but I don't eat cakes. How come, Nitish? Brazo de Mercedes. That's it. That's it. Brazo de Mercedes. Even crema de fruta. The crema de fruta. I wanted to eat that. Now I want to go to Philippines and eat cake. And I like the choco mousse cake. I don't really like mousse very much. One man was worthy to open the seal. Emperor Selassie. I know he's real Babylon. Okay, fat. The fat. My mom used to make a cake recipe from my great great grandma. It was hickory nut cake, but no icing, served with a hickory nut dressing, kind of a warm pudding. It was my father's favorite. I have never ever heard of that before, Jillian T, but it sounds good. What is hickory? I just know, where I've heard hickory from? Hickory dickory duck, the mouse. Such a child. I am such a child. See, this is why me and Kyrie get along. Even with the songs. Hello, Rob Armstrong. How are you today? Hummingbird cake. No, I've never heard of that. Hi, Mark Margo. That's sexy the way you say crema de fruta. Crema de fruta. Love for my defense lawyer. Oh, cool. And interesting. I know somebody who's got a law firm, but here in London. And she just started as well, like I think a year ago or 2 years ago. um, so a lot of lawyers are working for you. Passionate, rar. I definitely know some in the UK. Someone in the UK. Who is it? Where are they? Whereabouts are they? That is not a thing, Louis. Because is it hickory? I know because of eggs used in cakes. Oh, okay. But there's egg-free cakes as well. Anyway, I gotta go because I've been here for such a long time and I still have work tomorrow and I'm gonna go live in the morning before I go to work. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. BST before I go to work. Have a good rest of your day. And it was nice to meet you. Bye, Luis. And Kay, Nitish, Ross, Jillian T, nice to meet you here. Bye, Mark Margu. Bye, Rob Armstrong. And the Fat. And I don't know who else is there. Kay, nice to meet you. I don't know who else is there. I really don't. Mad Dog! If you're still there, goodbye. Do a flip. I'm not doing that pious. Okay, good night. Good night, Pianch. Good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Thank you so much, Ross. Don't forget the layer cake, though. The layer cake for work. Yeah, I'll bring it. I'll bring. I don't know which one to bring. Should I bring them both? There's a lot of people at work. Maybe I can bring them both. But what bag am I gonna bring if I'm gonna bring both of these cakes? It's gonna be too much. What a big bag. Yes, but cake trust bakers for eggless. Ah, yeah, that's true. Bye, everybody.